Apparently over the weekend, this wasn't reported on the weekend, the New Jersey Devils were given permission by the Vegas Golden Knights to talk contract with him. And they did. And they got him signed to a 2-year, $4.5 million a year contract, so $9 million in total. So having negotiated that contract, well, now they have all the leverage over Vegas. Now they've gone, hey, we've got a price tag of $4.5 million, and we've agreed to it, and Vegas is okay. Vegas gets New Jersey's third-round pick in 2020 and their second-round pick in 2021. Gusev's 27 years of age. He has not played a game in the National Hockey League. There is some risk to New Jersey there. For Vegas, this is a fail. This is absolutely a fail. They've been shedding players in the offseason to get under the cap. And there was some belief that part of the reason that they shed guys like Howla and Miller was because they were bringing Gusev in, right? So they're saving that cap and they can get Gusev. But it would appear that Vegas just couldn't get to where Gusev wanted. And New Jersey was like, okay, we'll take that chance. New Jersey has cap space. And for New Jersey, this could potentially be a game changer. So I've been talking about New Jersey picking up Subban, adding Hughes as the number 1 draft pick, and still being on the fence with whether or not Vegas is going to be better. Gusev could absolutely be that wild card in this, that addition to the top 6 that was needed to really make New Jersey a team to fear in the Metro. Now, it could absolutely blow up in New Jersey's face. The worst case scenario, the guy bombs the first couple of months and they end up getting rid of him. But all they've lost is a third and a second round pick. Vegas does not get back a first round draft pick. They don't get back a roster player. They don't get a current prospect either. And then in next year's draft, they get at best, 63rd would be the first pick of the third round. And I don't see New Jersey finishing at the bottom of the league this year, so it'll be later than that. It was a calculated risk by the Vegas Golden Knights. I know there are fans that aren't happy right now with Gusev being traded out, but this was kind of the risk. They just didn't have cap space for him. They did not have the cap space to sign him and not need to move somebody else as well. And you can't keep moving guys off the blue line and keep eroding that depth on the blue line. So it is a large blow to Vegas, who I think were trying to make some moves to accommodate Gusev, and they just couldn't get to a spot where they could pay him. So it'll be interesting to see what happens for him in New Jersey. I'm wearing a Devils jersey because I believe they win this deal because they get the best player. And I don't see a third and a second necessarily being enough for a guy who could be as good as Gusev could be. And I'm giving the benefit of the doubt there. I thought he was a little bit overhyped when coming across to potentially play for Vegas. And so I expect that hype train to continue in New Jersey. It'll be very interesting come October to see how he does. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How excited are you, if you're a Devils fan right now, that they've acquired Gusev and without losing anything off the roster and without losing a prospect that's currently in the system? It's a win. Not even Ty Smith. They didn't, they couldn't even pry Ty Smith out in this deal. New Jersey keeps everything in line, and they add a potential top 6 forward. $4.5 million cap hit, is that high? Yeah, but it's 2 years. It's not 5, it's not 6, it's not some huge long-term deal. It's 2 years, and then at the end of those 2 years, he's an unrestricted free agent. But for the next 2 years, he's a member of the Devils. Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. Just happened upon this video, and hey, I did this with the preview, where during the Anaheim preview, I said we're into the quiet time where things don't really happen a whole lot. So I'm going to say you're welcome now, because I kind of made it happen. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.